everyone, it's me, Giga Unicorn, and today we're gonna be doing a video on painting stuff. Okay, I got 3 things that I'm going to be painting on. As you can see, it's my where I keep my last tooth. And I know but it's already painted. But this keeps crumbling, and trust me, it was way more crumbly before. I just painted it, but I couldn't do a video then, but something happened. So I couldn't do it right now. So I decided to paint it, and it started getting cracked again. Because I forgot twice the main ingredient, which I'm going to show you guys after I'm done. Second thing, this egg. I keep my crayons in here. And then I know it's not organized, so don't rage. Because I just realized I didn't have comments, so don't rage at all. It happens. See? Organized. You do this, unorganized. So don't rage. And the third thing is a cup. This is the cup I'm going to be using to pour water in it in order to clean my brush. I'm using another cup for this, but I'm throwing it away after. It's plastic. So all I have to do is paint it. I'm not, as if you can tell, I'm not Maria Elizabeth. So I only have 2 paints. This red and this and this orange. If you can't tell, this is Crayola, not sponsored. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna do this last because I really want to do something different. Okay, now I just gotta dry my paintbrush, and I'm gonna do this first. All right. So first, I have to take all the crayons out. So I'll be back when I take all the crayons out. That didn't go as planned. But as you can see, I took all the crayons out. If you can. So I'm gonna paint this side. This is gonna stay gold. I really don't want to. So okay. So my first idea was to do like a small little thing. Hold up, something was there. There, something was on the camera. So now, just gonna grab my paintbrush and start painting. Okay, so I put some of the orange paint right here, as in another plastic cup, the one I'm painting right here. So let's get painting. Okay, I'm going to paint a circle. Okay, well, I'm done with this. Okay, so the circle is now done. It may not look good, but all I have to do is just keep doing it at the same time, and it should until it gets even. Okay? Okay? I'll be back as soon as it.
Also,
okay.
Dang,
So
that sounds like someone
hold
with
up.
serious trust issues.
Okay, now that the noise is gone, so here's the circle. It may not look pretty, but again, I'm no Maria Elizabeth, so don't expect much. So I do enjoy paint as an occasional hobby. So guess we have that. Guess we have painting in common. So now all we have to do is let it dry. I did have to start over once because it just wouldn't stay together. So that explains if it looks a little bit shorter. Oh, and fun fact, if you want to erase a mistake, you don't have to keep going. You just have to apply it with a napkin, and it should be better. See? I just made it shorter. Hold up, gotta fix the edges. See, I made it shorter. I did it shorter because I just realized I had a mistake. Okay, so now we just have to let it dry. Okay, I just got too bored. So while it's still drying, I might as well do something else. Okay, since it's already almost done, I might as well finish this. I know I was gonna do it later, but at last I forgot what I said. It's been so long. I might as well. I mean, it can't be that bad, right? Okay, all I have to do is get my red paint. And start painting. I just realized I painted with the... Hold up, let me get it off real quick. Okay, there we go. Thought it wouldn't take that long. Okay, now all you have to do is just play. As you can see, it's really crumbly. I have no idea why. I guess because it's paint or Crayola. It's probably because it's Crayola. If you watch Nerdy Crafter, you would understand why I said it's probably Crayola. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just painting. There we go. Make sure not to touch these things. Those are the things that connect it with the lid. If I paint them, it will probably block it, causing me never to open it again. And trust me, I opened this way too much. Okay. This kind of paint surprisingly dries quicker, so it shouldn't take as long as that's taking, which I have to have a fan for. Make it go quicker. Okay. There we go. I'm almost done covering it all. Oh. Okay. I'm almost done. Again, I'm confused on how on earth it takes a full fan on the highest count and it's still not dry. Calm down, unicorn. Okay. Let's see how well I'm doing. Oh, okay. It's all covered up. And if you want to see how crumbled it was before, I don't have a picture of it, but I do have a... This is a small thing. It's so crumbly. You have no idea. Okay, since I just brought it an imperfection, which I'm not allowing because I spent way too much time on this. Because it's already painted, as you can tell, as you can really tell, it's already painted. Okay. Okay, now all I have to do is just wait for it to dry. I promise this should take a lot less. Sorry if it seems a little darker. You have no idea how long this is taking. Okay. So, as you can see, it's completely dry. So now, we need Mod Podge. Yep, this is the thing. It's gonna help me. Look. You. Okay, now all I have to do what on earth happened? Look was on my side. It was not the all you have to do is pour it on. See? Easy. And then you put it on the product. It helps seal it in and prevent damage. Like you saw earlier with the it may look white, but after a little bit it turns clear. Thank goodness it's already dry. I'm just gonna pour it on there. There. Hey, I'm a child. You would do the same thing. Let's be honest. This is really helpful. Sorry about the silence. This is really helpful. If you really want to paint something, I highly suggest you grab some Mod Podge. Otherwise, your creation is not going to last long. And trust me, nothing hurts more than seeing something you worked so hard on crumble before your eyes.
I ain't building your 4-1 done.
Wait, get out of here!
I'm trying.
No one saw that, right? Okay, so, where was it? Oh, right, explain why it's so helpful. It really helps seal it in, and even though it does look really white, it does get clear. And trust me, I learned this the hard way. When I first did painting with Mod Podge, it was for Christmas. I was so confused. Why on earth is it white? Thinking because I didn't want my whole creation to become white, I just did a little at a time. Then when I saw when it dried, then I eventually saw a video about explaining. I was like, so I did all of that for nothing. It was only a few months after, so it was really nothing. It was really a waste of time. Okay. Also, never mistake Mod Podge for white paint. It's very not close. Okay, there. No, all you have to do is let it dry again. Hey, no one said paint dries instantly. Whoever did does clearly not understand. Okay, so it should be dry right now. I'll go check. Good news, it did dry. But for some odd reason, I decided to give it a second coat because it really did not look that good. So as soon as this again dries, we'll put the detail in it. Okay? I'll add in a little extra activity. So if it looks different, that's probably why. Okay, guys, I'm going to end this video right now. As you can probably guess by the title, it's going to be part 1. I'm going to put a part 2 very shortly. Okay? I promise.